Announcement. There's gonna be a lag footage of mine, so better be disappointed. So hey guys, my name is Ilham, and we knew about the sad news about Star Wars. Nope, not that the Clone Wars series are about to end. It's about the games, and it's about Star Wars Battlefront 2. During the game launch, it had a terrible criticism, especially on loot boxes, pay-to-win system, terrible multiplayer gameplay, and huge bugs. And of course, live content. For the past years, the developers, DICE, succeeded in fixing all the stuff away. Nevertheless, DICE just announced that the game will end its support of the Battlefront 2 from any new content, and they will shift the focus on the new development of the Battlefield 6 instead because of Battlefield 5. This of course upsets the players. They've been playing the game for 2 years and once got revived by new content, and they receive news that's about to end and the new trailer update, of course, including this is upsetting, especially me as a Battlefront 2 player. I played the game since the old version of the Battlefront 2. Of course, no other announcement on the new Star Wars. Sadness. So, if we can't get new ones, we play the old ones, of course. Of course, you guys know the Knights of the Old Republic, Empire at War, original Star Wars Battlefront 2. But what if I've told you there's a forgotten Star Wars Battlefront game? Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. And what if I told you that this game is actually from a cancelled Star Wars game? Yes, it's actually a Star Wars Battlefront 3, but actually ported to PSD, and yes, the legendary cancelled game that we never got is actually right there, but actually nobody knows. It was developed by Rebellion Developments for PSP, aka the guys who made Elite Sniper series, and the DS by the Iron Space. But we're going to focus the PSP one because I played the PSP and it's much better. Well, the game is actually pretty much similar to the traditional of the Battlefront series, this being a third-person shooter within a Star Wars planet, of course, and a Star Wars faction. Unlike the new Star Wars Battlefront, it has a very decent campaign where the Clone Wars and Galactic Civil War. Sadly, the stories was considered as legends. If you are a new Star Wars Battlefront, if you are a new Star Wars fans, it's actually an old timeline before Disney took over Star Wars, or George Lucas sold it to Disney. And spoiler alert, it's about X2, who was created from the DNA of a Jedi Master, who is a Force sensitive clone trooper that has to confront his brother after his brother succumbing to the dark side. I have to say, it was pretty fun experience to play. X2 also can be a split Jedi. Shocking, isn't it? Next, it is a traditional conquest mode. Of course, you get to capture the command post and get all the points to win. The game starts at the ground, but the difference is actually it has both space and ground battle, which means you can ride a starfighter and board the enemy capital ship and destroy its reactor core. But to board the ship, you have to use the iron cannon to destroy the shields, which has its own command post. The thing is, I hate when it has to recharge. In conclusion, I think without the conquest mode in Elite Squadron, Star Wars Battlefront 2's capital supremacy would never have existed. I don't know if the developers at DICE copied its flow. Like you have to also destroy the capture the. I don't know if developers at DICE copy its flow. Like you have also to have capture the command post, but if you have enough points over time, and you have to destroy it sort of like reactor core to win. Or if you fail it, you have to restart ground phase. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, so please subscribe and leave a like. And as always, goodbye.